If you've seen the thumbnail or read the description, you know what this video is about, more or less. We're starting to get freezing happening here at night. It's almost Halloween, so end of October. And it's time to do some gardening. I know this doesn't look much like a garden, but if you use your imagination and you squint your eyes, then it's totally a garden. Yeah, these spouts, they are lame. Now the reason for this garden looking so hideous is that we haven't been planting it much, as we go to our other place a lot in the summertime. However, it used to be a really nice garden. It consisted of about 3 or 4 raised beds, and since then the wood and the logs from the raised beds have just become rotten, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to burn all that and start new with something else. Okay, it seems that my battery's almost done. It's getting a little bit cold out and it just won't start, so the truck was just close enough, so I'll see if I can get it going here. I'm sure if I can get it started, once it warms up, it'll be fine. Well, it's not looking good here right now. As you can see, I took part of the fence out. First thing I'm going to do while I have this bucket on is get all the old logs, the heavy ones and the ones that were stuck in there. I'm going to get them out first. This garden has been around for many years, and we've pretty much grew like everything under the sun in it, but we're going to do it kind of different. We're not going to plant everything, just expensive stuff. The reason I'm doing this now is for garlic, and garlic you plant now, which is the end of October. That and like beans, they produce lots, pole beans, so we'll probably plant those. But as far as anything else, like tomatoes and carrots and potatoes, all those things we can get right close by at a local farm, and they're all cheap to buy. We most likely will put raised beds in again, but we don't even have to worry about that right now. All we have to do is kind of mound up the dirt and plant our garlic now. And as far as the garlic goes, we're not going to go completely crazy, maybe 1 or maybe 200 plants tops. But yeah, if I put a self-watering system in and make it so that it's almost no work, then it'll kind of be worth it. And garlic's expensive in the store here. Probably where you are, it's not cheap either. The hoses are all so cold, they're not cooperating, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to throw them down in my storage. You've probably seen me pulling out a bunch of plastic too. That was lining the raised beds like years and years ago. I like to keep one hose out even in the winter because I have those frost-proof spigots, so no worries about the water freezing, just in the hose. You might be thinking, why didn't that moron just use a rototiller to do all that instead of using an excavator? Well, I don't have a rototiller. Okay, the mess is pretty much out of the garden, and it's all outside here now. So got a load to go to the dump, and probably at least one good fire. Wood might not burn great, but a little bit of dry wood first, and yeah, it'll burn.